Hey guys, you are welcome to another episode of Circuit 25. Remember, this is the ultimate countdown show in just 25 minutes. I am your host, Rebecca, and I'll see you after this. And we are back. As you all know, Circuit 25 is the ultimate countdown show, and we are going to be counting down on 10 of the most exciting things that took place this week in music, lifestyle, social media, and movies. At number 10, as you all know, the Headies took place this week, the Headies Awards, which recognize different people in the musical industry that are impacting it positively. And they recognize them by giving them different awards. Well, people that won this week were Patoranking, Orishafemi, Don Jazzy, Casey, and many more. And Davido bagged the Song of the Year with Aye. If you guys want to know more on this, stay tuned.
The Headies. The 2014 highly foreseen show, The Headies, bettered at a hotel and showcased an array of celebrities from the musicians to Nollywood actors and what have you. The awards recognizes Nigerian musical artists doing well in their respective fields, as well as those who have contributed one way or the other to the growth of the music industry. Davido's song Aye backed the Song of the Year award, and we think this song deserved it as it was an anthem on everyone's lips. Other winners include Patoranking, Orishafemi, Casey, and others. Here are a few picture moments from this amazing event. And these are some other winners from this illustrious event. Rookie of the Year, Ricardo Banks. Best R&B single, Two-Face, Let Somebody Love You. Best pop single, Mavins, Dorobuchi. Best rap single, Fino, Paso. Best street up, Orishafemi, Double Allah. Best R&B pop album, Shantizo, The Journey. Best vocal performance, female, Neola. Best rap album, Olamide, Baddest Guy Ever Live It. Best reggae dancehall single, Patoranking Gelio Remix. Best collabo, Wizzy Pro Emergency. And producer of the year, Don Jazzy.
We all know the feud between Wizkid and Davido. Well, it has finally come to an end. The two were seen in Ilorin in like a little bit of a handshake kind of thingy going on with them. And also there were pictures taken at the relaunch party at Escape with them acting like buddies. Well, we thank God that's happened. If you guys want to know more on the gist, you can always stay tuned to this.
Davido and Wizkid have kissed and made up, and would we be seeing a collabo soon? The pop stars were photographed hanging out at Escape nightclub, which held a relaunch party on Saturday, December 11, 2014. From the looks of the photos, it sure seems like the youngsters are back as friends again. 2014 saw Davido and Wizkid in back-and-forth controversy after the former accused the latter of throwing shade at him. It was also a big year for Starboy as they toured in and outside Nigeria. Davido won 4 African Artist of the Year awards, while Wizkid released his long-awaited sophomore album, Joy. Wizkid, who a couple of months was quoted saying, "I was going to my hotel, drove through the venue, I saw my name in shining lights, and I was like, wow, this is me. I came down, took a picture, posted it saying, I do proper shows, proper venues. People started catching feelings. When I saw that it was funny, it was all just play. I no get time, I beg, no energy." It's nice to see that both of them have put all that beef behind them now and are moving on to greater things.
At number 8. 5 female actors have been eyed for roles in the Pirates of the Caribbean, the new sequel, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Well, you all know that Johnny Depp is going to come back as Jack Sparrow. I personally love everything about it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and you guys want more information, you can always stay tuned.
5 actresses eyed for Pirates of the Caribbean 5 role. Walt Disney Pictures has nearly completed principal castings on the upcoming franchise sequel, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, with Variety Today reporting that the studio is keen on locking the film's final lead before taking a break for the holidays. According to the outlet, the role in question is that of a young woman whose character specifics are currently being kept under wraps. It is noted, however, that the character serves as a romantic interest to Henry, a British soldier that will be played by the Giver and Maleficent star Brenton Twight. Among the actresses said to be up for the part are Lucy Boynton, Alexander Dowling, Kaya Scodelario, Jenna Tim, and Gabriel Wilde. Whomever is cast will join Dwight opposite Johnny Depp, reprising his iconic role as Captain Jack Sparrow, Jeffrey Rush returning as Captain Barbossa, and Javier Bardem debuting as the film's villain, Captain Brand. Although unconfirmed reports and rumors have persisted that this film may see the return of Orlando Bloom's Williams Turner as well. Although full plot details are not yet available, the film is said to see Brand as a ghost hell-bent on getting revenge against Sparrow, blaming the rake for the death of his brother. The most recent chapter in this highly successful franchise, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, was released in the summer of 2011 and impressively grossed more than $1 billion at the worldwide box office. Pirates of the Caribbean's Dead Men Tell No Tales is set for a Queensland, Australia production and will be released in theaters in July 7th, 2017.
At number 7, Camille Cosby finally breaks her silence, and she actually defends her husband with all the allegations on the rape and different things. Mel B's husband also is being accused of abusing her because she showed up at the X Factor. You know, she's one of the judges, with bruises all over. Well, if you guys want to know more on the story, you can always stay tuned to this.
Camille Cosby breaks the silence, defends husband Bill Cosby, plus Mel B's husband Stephen Belafonte reacts to abuse allegations on Twitter. Following a recent interview, Bill Cosby's wife Camille Cosby finally breaks the silence on the looming sexual assault allegations against her husband, and she's standing by her man. Also, Mel B's husband, Stephen Belafonte, is responding to online rumors that he abused his wife after she appeared on The X Factor with what appears to be a few bruises. We told you about Bill Cosby's recent interview where he finally spoke out for the first time. He didn't directly address the sexual assault allegation that has been accused of by multiple women and most recently by supermodel Beverly Johnson, but he did make sure to point the blame elsewhere. In the interview, he said he expects black media to have a neutral mind and also revealed his wife, Camille Cosby, is behind him 100%. Well, now, she's proven that she is riding with the man she fell in love with, not the man the media is trying to paint him as. In an official statement, she compared her husband's sex scandal with the rape allegations made against University of Virginia students.
At number 6, Roland Schwartz was crowned Miss World 2014. The South African beauty was crowned the beauty queen of the pageant, and it was held in Excel in London. Well, that's all we have for number 6.
Miss South Africa Roland Strauss crowned this year's beauty queen. Miss World 2014 winner is Miss South Africa Roland Strauss. The last year's winner from Philippines, Miss World 2013, Megan Young, crowned the 22-year-old gorgeous beauty from South Africa at the spectacular coronation ceremony, which held on Sunday, December 14 at Excel, London. Rowling was a hot favorite to win this year's Miss World Beauty pageant. Our answer to the final question of the event, which began on November 20th, left no one in doubt that Miss South Africa is 2014 Miss World. In her answer to the question, which was asked to all the 5 finalists, why do you think that you should be the next Miss World 2014? Rowling said that she will be proud to represent the organization, which is a beacon of hope to the world. The second runner-up of Miss World 2014 pageant is Miss United States, Elizabeth Sarif, while Miss Hungary, Edina Kosha, was crowned the first runner-up. The other 2 beauties who made the top 5 are Miss England and Miss Australia.
This is still the Countdown Show, Circuit 25, and now we are at number 5. After having an amazing football career, Thierry Henry announces his retirement on Facebook. He's played for Arsenal, Barcelona, and he will now be joining Sky Sports as a specialist pundit. That's all we have for number 5.
Football star Thierry Henry quits professional soccer. French soccer star Thierry Henry has announced his retirement from professional football after 20 years of playing for top clubs like Barcelona, Arsenal, and France. He announced this on his Facebook page and said he'll be returning to London to join Sky Sports as a football expert and ambassador. After 20 years in the game, I have decided to retire from professional football. It has been an incredible journey, and I would like to thank all the fans, teammates, and individuals involved with AS Monaco, Juventus, Arsenal FC, FC Barcelona, and the New York Red Bulls, and of course the French national team that have made my time in the game so special. It is now time for a different career path, and I am pleased to say that I will be returning to London and joining Sky Sports. I will hopefully share some of these insights, observations, and experiences I have learned over the years with you guys. I have had some amazing memories and a wonderful experience. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I have enjoyed taking part on Resays.
Lagos Countdown kicks off in 2014. They held a press conference on the 5th of December 2014 with different top officials and celebrities. The whole thing will be starting on the 8th. We're going to have some karaoke, we're going to have photography competitions, different things, performances from different artists such as Davido, Wizkid. Well, that's all we have for number 4.
The 2014 edition of the Lagos Countdown, organized by the Lagos State Signage and Advertising Agency, LASA, kicked off with a press conference on the 5th of December 2014. The event witnessed the presence of top government officials and celebrities in the entertainment industry. Organizers have promised that this year's event will be exciting and fun-filled as always. This year's event, which already commenced from December 8th, will witness events such as Festival of Flight, Karaoke Night, photography competition, movie night, open mic night, Christmas party, family day, and a concert across all the night. The concert, which will feature a spectacular display of fireworks and performances from Omawumi, Two-Face, Olamide, Banky W, Daddy Shoki, Sir Chino Peters, KC, Wizkid, Inyanya, and lots more. This year's host is Gbenga Adeyinka, Fade Ogunde, and Jimmy Akinshola.
As you all know, D'banj was made the brand ambassador for Beats by Dre. Now, different people were seen wearing it, like K-Switchy's brother, Scales, and now Honorable President Goodluck Jonathan was also seen wearing it, and it was posted on social media. He's looking really good with them, let me not lie. Well, that's all we have for number 3.
J spotted wearing D'banj's Beats by Dre headphones. Earlier in October 2014, D'banj was announced as the African ambassador for popular luxury headphones Beats by Dre. Since then, the singer has been promoting the brand as well as announcing his own custom-made gold Beats by Dre headphones, and spoke to other people on his launch in December. D'banj's gold headphones have been seen with Scales, K-Switch, Inyanya, and today the number 1 citizen in Nigeria, President Goodluck Jonathan, has been spotted wearing one as well. D'banj, who looked super excited in this photo with the president, captioned the photo, "Merry Christmas, Mr. President, with love from I Am Bangali."
Rihanna, the singing sensation, is now turning into a professional working-class woman, as Puma has signed her as their creative director. She signed her contract in Germany, and it was about $1 million, which is some nice cash. Well, that's what we have for number 2.
Puma signs Rihanna as new creative director. Rihanna has just been named as the new creative director for the sportswear giant Puma. It was just announced that Riri will be serving as the new creative director for sportswear giant Puma and will oversee the sportswear's female brand collect. The CFDA fashion icon has signed a multi-year contract to work with Puma to design and customize classic Puma styles as well as create new styles to add to the Puma product portfolio, according to the activewear company. Yesterday, the Diamond singer flew to Puma's headquarters in Germany for a first creative session with the design team to pick out colors, styles, and discuss the line's direction. But first, the chick had to make it official by signing a name on the contract, which we hear is about $1 million.
As you guys know, this is Circuit 25, the ultimate countdown show, and we have been counting down on 10 of the most exciting things that took place this week, and we finally reached number 1. At number 1, Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, has bagged in number 1 at the UK box office charts. They've made a whopping sum of £9.7 million. Man, that's deep. That's some cash there right there, man. That's some cash. Well, that's what we have for number 1.
The Hobbit finale dwarfs UK box office rivals. The third and final installment of Peter Jackson's Orbit series, The Battle of the Five Armies, has topped the UK box office in its opening weekend. The film made £9.7 million, marginally outperforming the previous two chapters in the saga. An Unexpected Journey took £9.5 million on its debut in 2012, while last year's Desolation of Smoke took £9.3 million in its first week. Paddington, which had been at the top of the charts for 2 weeks, was dislodged, alongside The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, which has now earned more than £27 million in the UK alone. Now, this is what the current stands are in the box office. The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, £9.7 million. Paddington, £2.9 million. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, £1.9 million. Penguins of Madagascar, £1.5 million. And The Imitation Game, £534,000.
Thorin, you gave a promise.
You brought upon them only ruin and death.
You've won the mountain, is that not enough?
Now, we defend it.
I came to reclaim something of mine.
This was the last move in a master plan. A plan long in the making.
These bats are bred for one purpose. For war.
Leave Sauron to me.
Bilbo is right.
You cannot see what you have become.
Everything I did for them. You started this. You will forgive me if I finish it.
When faced with death, what can anyone do?
I will not hide while others fight our battles for us!
You have but one question to answer. How shall this day end?
And this is Circuit 25. You guys, we have counted down on top 10 most exciting things which did take place this week. But unfortunately, I have to go. For every beginning, there is an end. So that's just how it has to be. Anyway, I will see you guys soon. I am still your girl, Rebecca. Catch you later.